And we're live.
What up? Oh my God, the birthplace of the Briscoe and Big H show. The first time I've ever met Big H was at the Waterloo.
In this actual hotel that we're in too. We recorded our very first episode in this hotel with
creepy.
Brian Cage.
Kind of creepy, but it all goes in full circle because...
And that was 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Now we're here at 2021 Hall of Fame, Waterloo, Iowa. Man, I mean, what a crazy week it's going to happen, especially tomorrow. I mean, we have some announcements that we're about to make that I think it's going to shake the internet a little bit because people know our style of podcast. So when we talk about having guests on our show, we pretty much think of like, we're going to get to know our guests because we're not the typical podcast. We're not going to be like, ask you, oh, what's your favorite match? We're going to ask you good questions. We're going to ask questions more personal, more in depth. The questions that actually the fans and kind of me, Big Ace, always want to know. And we got a guest that's going to kind of shake things up a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. And like you said, it's a full packed day of just events too. If you're in the Waterloo area, you got the Hall of Fame tournament, round one at noon.
Which I'm in.
And then you have at 3 o'clock the Briscoe Big Ace show live.
Yes, which we have a special guest. Should we announce it now?
Well, we'll get to it in a second. Okay. And then you have the 6:30 main Hall of Fame show.
Which I will be tagging with Cabana.
Boom, boom. First time ever.
First time ever. West
Briscoe, Cabana. And that's going down tomorrow night. But yeah, before that happens, we're going to do a live show. And it's only right that we're going to do a live show at the Hall of Fame on like our 3rd anniversary. Especially because we did one before and it's on the YouTube channel. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you look at it. It's on there.
But it didn't come out, to be honest with our viewers, it didn't come out how me and Big Ace do our show. It actually came out a little forced and a little bit not our style of podcasting or interviewing or how we conduct our show. Because if you guys listen to the Briscoe and Big Ace show, we don't ask the typical same old questions that every podcast that keeps asking that are the most boring questions. I get asked 100 times, and that's why I don't do podcasts. It's because everyone comes up with the same questions, and you get over answering the same questions. But
yeah, so we've already said that we have 2 guests on this show. And one we've already talked about, and that is, of course, your lovely fiance, Red Velvet, is here, and she'll be joining us on the live show tomorrow. But we do have one more guest.
One more big guest.
A big guest for the weekend, too, and an honoree getting inducted in the Hall of Fame this weekend here at the Dan Gable Museum. Yeah. Do you want to say it, or do you want me to say it?
Can we say former Olympian?
Yeah, former Olympian. Yeah, Nation of Domination member.
World champion.
Hall of Pain.
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer, and obviously the world's strongest man.
Yes,
and that is
Mark Henry is going to be on the Briscoe and Big Ace show tomorrow, live and direct. Boys, girls, you better check it out because we're going to be talking to Mark Henry about questions that me and Big Ace have been wanting to know, like, how did you get 3-6 Mafia to do your entrance song? I mean, come on now.
Right.
Anybody that's from the South knows who 3-6 is. They're huge.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun. We're going to ask some of the questions that we like to ask, which normally aren't just tied to all straight wrestling. And we'll have 2 very big stars in the world of AEW as well. So we will talk a little about that and the Hall of Fame itself and what it means for Mark Henry getting inducted this weekend here at the Dan Gable Museum. So it's going to be a really fun show. You're going to get it live on our YouTube channel. We're going to stream it live. You'll be able to watch it. If you're lucky enough to be in this area, come on down. You can get I don't know if all access passes are still available, but $15 at the door, and you can come in and hang out and watch it. So it's going to be a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, I mean, just walking to the hotel today and seeing Tony Gurria, of course, my dad, Mark Henry, a lot of the legends, and just everyone being so cool and so friendly. It's a place that everyone should definitely check out, and everyone should definitely tune in because not only will we be doing live our podcast, we're also going to have a couple other guests that we're going to be filming, and we have a bunch of new episodes. Of course, we also have our vlog coming out. I'll be video, GoProing everything. So there's a lot of stuff to come.
Yeah, and we have a jam-packed weekend of stuff this weekend. So we're gonna enjoy the rest of this evening because we got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Again, we've got great guests, 2 great guests for the live Briscoe Big A show. Some great matches with you going down tomorrow night. I'm very excited for this Colt Cabana West Briscoe match.
Twice the fun.
Very excited. I'll be doing commentary on that match that you're tagging with Colt Cabana on. So watch for details on how you can also watch that show back and hear me do some live calling of a West Briscoe match. Who would have thought that was going to happen someday?
I know. Last time he was ducking from me from the crowd because I did a front flip off the top rope down to the floor. But you know what? Tune in tomorrow. There we have a bunch of stuff to come. It's going to be awesome. We just want to shoot out a little quick what's up to everyone and tell everyone what's going on and inform everyone to make sure you tune in because tomorrow it's going to be a very special day. We have a lot of things coming and a lot of good things coming. So make sure you stay tuned to the Briscoe Big A show.
That's right. See you guys tomorrow.